I am a movie director, producer, story writer, editor, cameraman, and let's say director of photography as well too.
Oh, so you are a movie director?
Yes, please.
Have you directed any movie here in Ghana?
Oh, a lot of movies.
Can you give me some of the list of movies you've directed?
I have a movie like Mawani Ndawo. I use stars, almost all the Kumawu stars.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 2016.
Mm-hmm.
I have Yentu Biawie. I have Obonofa Ketia. I have Papaya Bonne. I have Keep Your Secret. And as I'm talking to you now, I have a current movie which is coming out named by Crown Fighters, in which I even featured a lot of both the Kumawood stars and the Ghana, let's say the Accra stars too. So when we talk about movies, I have almost 38 movies out, in which
you have 38 movies
out, which is, let's say, movie. But if it comes to the series, I have more than 100 series out too.
What is happening to Ghana movie?
Ghana movie, it is as it is. Right now, looking at the Ghana movie industry, that was way back like 2023, 22, 21. The movie was going down. But in beginning of this 2024, we are coming back different way. So I can say that Ghana movie industry is still standing on.
You think it's going to bounce back again?
Very, very sure.
People are saying that the movie industry is dead. Is that the case?
It's not that, because there is no way Ghana movie industry can die. The only thing that there is changes in it. At first, you can go to the market and get your copy.
You can get like CDs,
and let's see, any drive that you get to go and watch. But right now, because of the digitalization, things has changed. So now, if you want to get Ghana movie to watch, you go to YouTube, as we normally use.
Like you go online.
If you go online, or let's go, it's like the TV stations are now showing it as TV series. So every day in and out, we are still shooting. So as we are shooting, there is no way Ghana movie can die.
So the movie industry is not dead?
Yes, please. It's not dead, and it can never die. Because of, if you look at how even now that is going to be sweet.
Because is it because now people are not buying CDs again?
Yeah.
Is that the case?
And it's not, let's say, even though people are not buying the CDs, and it's change of, let's say, system.
Okay.
At first, we don't sell movies online, but right now we sell it online. So if it has changed, that doesn't mean that it's dying. It's just the changes that has come. Because at first, it's very difficult to get Ghana movie on YouTube.
Yeah.
We was always believing on the CDs and the piano encore. But right now we have come to understand that putting the movie online too can fetch you money.
Okay.
So due to that, at first we wasn't understanding it well, but right now we have understand and we know what we can get there. So because of that, we are now even doing better than first. At first, you can use small money to produce movie, but right now, if you don't have money, you can't produce movie as it was.
So now, when someone wants to produce a movie, how much? What's the budget? A standard movie, a standard Ghanaian movie.
Let's come back to my own current movie, like Crown Fighters.
Okay.
I features artists like Ejako,
okay.
Vanvika, Kofi Ajolo, Christian Arini,
okay.
Uncle Fee, Solo. Let's say I featured 26 stars.
Like top actors.
Okay. And at the end of the day, I spent almost 200,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, come again. 200,000
Ghana cedis.
Just on the production?
On the production, yes.
Excluding what? Wow.
200,000. The hotels are part, the welfare, the crew are part of it. But even the movie is not yet out. It will be premiering it this Saturday. So it's a movie that very powerful movie with, let's say, standard. It's a very standard movie.
And that one is 200,000 cedis.
Yes,
that is how much you spent on that movie.
On that movie, yes. But I remember one of my brother produced one movie in which he even brought the Nigerian actors. And if we check the cost, even it's getting more than 500,000 Ghana cedis
for a movie.
For a movie
here in Ghana.
Yeah.
Is it that expensive?
Yes, for now the movie has become expensive. It's
To
not
produce.
like to produce. Not like first that someone can just wake up with one camera and say I'm a producer and I'm shooting a movie. Right now, the equipment we are using for the production, everything has been changed. It wasn't like at first that you can just go for any camera and you go and shoot movie, put it on a disc selling. Right now, because of the digitalization, producing a movie you need a very high quality, let's say, equipped. And at the same time, good actors and actresses, and the storyline too must be strong before you can release it out. Because the internet or the online selling, there is a lot of challenges there, and it's a competition. So you cannot wake up and just say, "I'm producing a movie with just any amount of money." So if you want to produce movie in Ghana now, it means you two are there.
If I spend 200,000 cedis to produce a movie. Is it possible I'm going to get the amount of money I've invested and also make profit out of it? Is it possible?
It is possible. It is possible.
In our current state?
Yes.
How? Where is the revenue going to come from?
You know, right now, like at first, we normally sell discs, but right now it has turned to premiering.
Okay.
So if you get a good event center to premiere your movie or cinema hall to premiere
but
it.
Where are the cinema halls now? Maybe we can talk about Silverbirds and a couple of them, but
yeah, now Kumasi we have SG Mall, which is now helping the
for them to premiere their movies.
Yes, and now I can see even let's say even this year they started not a long ago, but about 6 movies, very strong movies have been premiered there, and everybody is giving witness that it went well for them, showing that they have come to stand to support the silver belt to move on for the premiering side.
How much are actors paid? You mentioned your current production. You featured some top actors. Averagely, the highest that your production paid, how much was it?
The highest, some take 30,000.
30,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Some to take 10,000, 15,000, and let's see.
The least your production.
The least is that is 5,000.
5,000.
Yes, please.
Wow, for a movie.
For a movie, for that is the stars.
Okay, so
yeah,
the top people, the highest is taking like 30,000, and then the lowest took 5,000.
Yes, please. Yes, and that one, it is not fixed prices for them.
Okay.
Most of them, we have some of the characters that maybe you being a director, you started with them from root before.
So you know them.
You know them. So when they are coming to your work, they cannot charge you as they are going out. But if you are outside director, I have some of the artists that I casted them in my movie, in which if they go outside, they take 50,000 for a movie. But because of the relationship between them and I, that is why they're able to take 30,000 and downwards.
Okay.
And after that, at first you can just pick any camera to shoot a movie. And now even the camera, we use about 3 cameras for the set.
For a production?
The production. And we use, that was 15 days for the shoot.
Okay.
And the 3 cameras, renting them, each camera costs 500 for a day.
Wow.
Times 3, times 15 days. So sometimes the equipment alone, that is only the camera side. The lighting is not part. That is the sound side. Talking about the editors, let's see the crew as whole. So looking at it, if you want a quality and standard movie, you shouldn't just think of any amount at all.
What happens to production crew? Are they paid well? Production crew,
let's say I can say they are not paying well.
Production crew are not paid.
They are not paying well because of the way Ghana movie industry has been branded. We don't value production crew. We value the artists more than the production crew in Ghana here.
Why is it like that?
It's our system. Ghana here, if we are doing something, they want to see that, this person is the one doing it. They don't think of, unless we don't like reading too. In Ghana here, if someone is watching a movie, he doesn't watch the people who are behind. They only watch the faces. So due to that, if they are watching the movie, they don't care about maybe this is a production crew who knows much, so let's pay him high. The producer can pick any production crew at all. So if you want to say I'll take a high amount, he will just go and pick anybody at all to do his movie. But for the faces, the public can identify to you that, or can show you that this is the actor we want by this time. So if you do a movie and you don't call that actor, you will not get market. And due to that, they believe that if they are doing the work, there is no need to look for high, or let's say a person who is very good in the crew member side, but let's look for a star, a person that the people will watch the fees and purchase the movie. So,
okay, so how much is a production member paid? How much are they paid?
That one, it depends on the let's say your popularity and the skills, how you are skillful in.
So let's imagine I'm in charge of camera, a DOP, a camera person.
Yeah.
How much are they paid now for a movie, 15 days, if you want to engage them?
We have some of the cameramen, they operate high cameras.
Okay.
Like Black Magic and above. Those people, some of them take about 1,000 a day.
1,000 cedis
1,000 cedis a day. But those who come down like 60D and those things, someone can even take the whole 10 days, maybe 1,500.
Okay.
Yeah, so it depends on the type of camera and the type of the crew you employ them and the amount they will take.
Oh, okay. So that one, it depends on the
project you are doing.
Okay.
Because we have some project, it's normal project that you can use any camera at all to capture it.
Okay.
But if we are doing a standard project, like I said, my latest movie I did, it was a high equipped that we use, and due to that, the cameraman was paid 1,000 cedis per day.
1,000 cedis per day?
Yes, please.
Wow.
Yeah.
1,000 cedis per day?
Per day, yes, please.
So every day you are paying a camera. How many cameramen did you use?
I used 3 cameramen.
So 1,000, you were spending like 3,000 in every day you were using?
Yeah, yes, for the cameraman side.
Okay.
The sound is not bad. The continuity is not bad. The assistant director.
Wow, you pay all of them separately?
Yes. This one, like my own like this, I feel I invited Frankie Fitgarben, director one, to assist me, and Sam Power to assist me. So they was being an assistant directors to me, as me being a main director.
Okay.
So then they have amount they will take, and the continuity man has what he will take. The set designer, the makeup artist, the props. So every crew member has the amount he takes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is what goes into movie production.
Yes, please.
So after you are done with this, then you need to look at how you are going to market your movies.
Yes. Some people will be shooting a movie targeting only online, let's say YouTube movie that he's doing. That one has a cost he will make for it. But those of us who make a standard for premiering, that one, it's not just anybody at all can do it. But as for those who just think, I'm having a YouTube channel that I always shoot movie. After the shooting, I do the editing and I put it there for my money. The small coins that is coming there, you are okay. So due to that, when you are shooting, because you know that you are sending it to YouTube, you don't need to spend too much money there, because getting the money from the online is not easier like that. But for the premiering, the silver belt and other, maybe you target, I want to shoot the movie and I'll sell it for Aquaba Magic or other TV platforms. Then they have the standard they will give to you that use this kind of equipment before I will purchase your movie to show on.
Really? They are interested in what kind of equipment you use? Yes,
for them, they are much interested of the kind of equipment, and even the characters. They even show you the type of characters they want, and you are storyline to the watch.
And your editing and everything needs to be on point.
Yes, please. Yes. Please.
If not,
they will not purchase it. You can send the movie to them, and it take about 8 months, and you have not had any response. They won't tell you will not take it.
What goes into it if you want to premiere a movie, for an example? When you take it to them, are they going to sell tickets and give you percentage? Is that how it works?
It depends. Someone will go and say, okay, I want to rent your center there.
Okay, so you can go in and rent.
Yes, and sometimes you can go by percentage wise.
Okay.
Yeah, they will say, maybe I'll give you my venue. We will take care of the promotion aspect and how the content will come,
and then you share revenue.
Yes, that is how some of them do it. Some want to say, I just want to book your event center there, I'll bear all the costs. After that, whatever comes in it, I take it alone.
Okay. Before we go to my next guest, I want to find out about something. Would you advise would you advise that we should start producing movies on CDs again, just like how it used to be here in Ghana? Or we should forget about CDs and move online?
As for now, I won't advise anybody to go back to, let's say, CD, because of the digitalization that has come. If you would make attempt to go back on CDs, I don't think it will work for you, because of the way now the copyright system have changed. If you want to do, I think we should focus, and the government should come in to help us to give us more cinema centers in which we can premiere our movies.
Okay.
Because if we get more cinema centers, and let's say the cinema centers will bring down their costs and their terms and conditions for us to be able to afford, I think that one will be the best. And after we finish the premiere, we know what to do next with the movie. And most of the TV stations in Ghana today should also help us to promote our local movies here, because looking at the channels in Ghana here, most of them are now promoting the foreign movies more than Ghanaian movies.
Why is it so?
That's why we don't even know. because every TV station think that if I go and buy telenovela and project or and show on my TV, that will bring me income. But I don't know why you go and buy someone content and come and change the language into your own language that we are promoting their content. Meanwhile, we are doing the best here. Instead of them to say, okay, I've watched a story which is very nice, so let me get a producer or director to shoot the same story and use the characters in this country so that we can get something for ourselves. They will go and buy the content from the foreigners, they come and translate the language, and they start projecting.
And that's all.
And due to that, people
and it's affecting the movie industry
very perfectly. It's affecting that very, very. Like now, people are getting interest in the foreign movie more than Ghanaian movie
because TV stations are showing.
Yes, because right now everybody watch TV more than the online, especially Ghana here. Our data system is not easier as the foreign. So due to our data system, everybody will like to watch on TV. So as you want to watch on TV and they are not projecting our own and they are projecting the foreign movies, translating the language from the foreign language to our local language, people will think that, now Ghana movie is not good. That is why we are watching the foreign movie. Meanwhile, we are doing the best too. If I say Ghanaian, now if you watch some of the movies that we are doing here, not that because I'm a Ghanaian director that I'm talking, it's very nice movies that they are bringing.
People think that there is a lot of insult in our movies, in our local movies.
But looking at this, if we check the foreign movie, most of them too, especially sometimes how you are watching the telenovelas, even though they created the language themselves, but sometimes they bring more insult in it. It depends on how the story goes. You know, everything you do, you watch your country's culture.
So you think we should infuse our culture into it?
Yes, and that would be the best way, so that we as a Ghanaian movie makers, we can also get some income out of the movies we are making. We shouldn't project the foreign movies more than our own movies here.
Okay, so your latest production, when is it coming out?
We are premiering it tomorrow, if God willing.
Oh, okay.
At Ashaiman Atadika.
Oh, okay. What's the title of the movie?
Crown Fighters.
Crown
Fighters. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So is it going to be online as well after you do your premiere?
Yeah, it will be, but it will take time.
Okay.
Because we are targeting of premiering about 3 places before.
In Accra, or you'll be going beyond Accra?
Beyond Accra, Kumasi, and Sunyani before we come back to the online aspect.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us here on our Guinness World Record longest interview marathon on my podcast. Thank you so much. I have my guest